Hello, good morning, students. Today is my second video, Chapter 1, MS Excel. Topic is cell reference. What is cell reference? Cell reference in a formula is known as cell reference. Cell reference is used for identifying a cell or a range of cells. In a worksheet, reference help to look for the values which are to be used in a formula in different parts of a worksheet. What is cell reference? Cell reference is used for identify a cell or a range of cells. Clear? Next, there are three types of cell reference in MS Excel. Number one, relative cell reference. Number two, absolute cell reference. And then number three, mixed cell reference. Let us talk about one by one. Discuss relative cell reference. What is relative cell reference? Relative position of the cell content in the formula. A spreadsheet cell reference by default is known as relative when a formula is copied and pasted to other cell. The cell reference in formula or functions changes relative to the location where is copied. For example, if a formula is equal to sum C3 colon G3 is written in the cell H3 and copied to H4, then the formula will automatically change to is equal to sum C4 colon C G4 for the cell H4. What is cell reference? Cell reference is used for copy and paste, then value is same and cell address is change. If you copy and paste the another cell, the value is same, but cell address is changed is called cell reference. The step to use relative cell reference are as follows. Step 1. Select the cell H3 in which formula is equal to sum C3 G3 is written. Click on the copy option to copy the formula. Step 3. Select the cell H4. Click on the paste option to paste the formula. The cell H4 contained the reference C4 G4 inserted. Step 4. You can calculate the sum for the rest of the cell till H7 in the same manner. Second is absolute cell reference. The cell address is not changed in a formula. While copy it to other cells, it is known as absolute cell reference. Cell reference add a dollar sign in front of a row address and column address to make the absolute cell reference of a cell. $H $2, $A $4 are example of absolute cell reference. Let us understand the concept with the help of progress report. Example, in the progress report worksheet, the class teacher has decided to give bonus 10 marks to all the students of the class as they are completed the discipline duties to them very well. So, these additional 10 marks can be specified using the absolute cell reference, which will be added into the marks of each child. What is absolute cell reference? You used copy and paste. Cell address is not changed. In a formula, absolute cell address will be paste. Cell address added a dollar sign in front of a row address and column address. Clear? Relative cell address value is same, but cell address is changed. And absolute cell reference not change the value and not change the cell address. Clear? It means absolute the value in another cell. These steps are these steps to use absolute cell reference are as follows. Step 1, type bonus marks, that is 10. Step 2, select the cell H3 and write the formula is equal to sum C3 colon G3 comma $H $1. Step 3, click on the copy option to copy the formula. Step 4, select the H4, click on the paste option to the paste the formula. Next, mixed cell reference. Mixed cell reference is a combination of absolute and relative cell reference. A mixed cell reference is either an absolute row and relative column or an absolute column and a relative row. Dollar sign before the column name to create an absolute column or before the row number to create an absolute row. For example, $A1 is absolute for column A and relative for row 1, and $1 is absolute for row and relative for column A. The relative reference adjust and change, but absolute remain fixed. Clear? What is mixed cell reference? The combination of relative and mixed cell reference are called mixed cell reference. Mixed reference is the combination of absolute and relative cell reference. It means absolute row and relative column. Clear? Multiple choice questions. Fill in the blanks using the word given in the help of box. The constants are fixed number or string value used in a formula. B dash and symbol is used to add string. Dash alt plus is equal to key combination is used to calculate the total of adjacent cell. D, cell reference written in a formula are not case sensitive. E, the count function counts the number of the cell in a range. Next, tick the correct option. Which function is used to add values? Answer is sum. Which of the following sign is used to begin a formula? Answer is 2 is equal to. Which tab contains function library? Answer is formula. D, which function display the current date and date in a cell? Answer is for current date. Next, short answer type questions. Define the term cell reference. How many types of formula can be created in Excel? Name them. State the difference between absolute cell reference and relative cell reference with the help of an example. Do you write all question answer in notebook? Let me know if any problem. Thank you.